Alrighty, I am back, and I am currently not inebriated. um, I know, what a shame. So what I'm actually doing is, for this second part, I'm going to commentate over this recording, because for some reason, I can't even talk, I'm not even drunk. I can't get this Black Dragon to work with my voice. It'll work with Firestorm, but for some weird reason, Black Dragon just like, nah, computer says no. So anyway, I'm showing you my human avatar. Zooming around, look, ooh, go, ooh, ooh, the graphics. I just love how, what do you call it? How detailed you can get the graphics, and also I love it. Like you can whatever you're not focusing on has like a little blur, almost like it gives depth. It's called depth of field. It has depth of field. It has shadows. It has anti-aliasing like ×4, I think, which is pretty high. I'm just showing you the house now. The one I was trying to show you before when I was a bit drunk. Actually, a lot drunk, but anyway. This is what I was trying to show you. See those little signs that are stuck all over the screen? So one says Belize Universal HUD System, one says CATWA, one says DFS. Belize HUD is for my body, CATWA is for my head, and the DFS is for my farming, because I do farming. I don't know how to get HUDs off Black Dragon at the moment, but maybe there's a way to do it. I don't know how to do it. It's totally different from Firestorm. I'm just using it. Sorry, I'm just new. I'm just using it. Look, in that thing that I blocked the lesbian signs back because for some weird reason Black Dragon doesn't want to remember who I block. So I'm going to show you inside the house. I left my mouse pointers on because you can see how I'm moving. Like I move with the WASD controls. And I select things with the left mouse. I left click with the mouse. Now this is the dining room. I love this set. I forget who it's by, but it's just, look at the detail. It's just immaculate. It's really prim heavy, like it's a lot of land impact, but I just love the detail. And we have a really big property here. We can afford the prim, so fuck it. Let's live in the lap of luxury and just have everything in decadence. But this is currently set up for 6 people to have dinner. Now I'm going to show you the centerpiece. Like if you click on the table, it'll give you a menu. You can change the setting. So it's just like little nibblies and little tea thingies. I haven't actually used it yet. I just sort of look at it. But I think if you sit on the chairs, it'll give you like cups of tea to hold in your avatar's hand. It'll give you little cutlery, so you can actually look like you're eating the food. I just think it looks really cool. There's the mugs. But this creator, like, they also did a really nice kitchen, which I can't use. My kitchen's too small for their kitchenette, and I tried to pull it apart, and I just fucking broke it. So I'm just like, nah, fuck it. I think I used a couple things out of it. Take a while to load in. It's a lot slower than Firestorm. But I'm just waiting for the textures to load in properly. But how cool does that look? I can't believe the amount of detail that they've put into this set. It's beautiful. And look, this is just the plate. I'm just showing the plate now. Look at that. Just gorgeous. Just fucking gorgeous. And also red wine. I don't know. I think like pastries or something. Salt and pepper shakers. And look at these flowers. Look how detailed these roses are. Like, wow. Look at that. I just love just the amount of detail that you can put into things in Second Life. It's just beautiful. They've put a lot of work into this. But anyway, that's just one set. Okay, now I think I'm going to show you the kitchen, which is not done. Queen Victoria painting on the right. I like Queen Victoria. I think she's cool. She had a hard life. Anyway, this is part of the kitchen that I had to tear apart. It didn't fit into the kitchen, so I have a lot of floating things. because I need to find benches that actually fit into the kitchen, or I'm going to have to make benches that fit into the kitchen. See the lighting effects on like the reflections? I love the reflections. Like the thing that annoys me is Second Life doesn't have mirrors, but they have reflection on surfaces now, so it's kind of like a mirror, but not. This is inside the fridge. This is what I've got in my fridge. I think that's cool. You can open it up and have a look. Like, you always judge a person by what's in their fridge. Well, that's what they say. Okay, my kitchen's pretty crap, but I'm working on it. It takes a lot of lindens. Okay, this is my sitting area. I love this set. This is just, it gives you like a brandy glass if you click on it on your avatar. I think it looks so cool. It's not very. I think it's like 2 land impact. I don't like the fire. I think the fire could be a lot better, but anyway, I love the house. I could change the fire, but I really couldn't be fucked, so I just complain about it every time I see it. But here I put my own lighting in, so you actually click the lights with your mouse and you can turn them on and off. Because for some weird reason, every time, okay, this is the bathroom, like every time I come into Second Life on my LAN, it's always fucking nighttime. Every time. And then, okay, this is the bath. This is beautiful. This fills up with water. I'm trying to currently figure out how to turn it on. I don't actually learn how to turn it on. Oh, yeah, fill. I didn't see fill there. All right. Just push fill and then steam. It'll fill up with water and it'll get steam. But because I'm far away from the TV, I couldn't actually see it. Where I couldn't see that said fill. So I was trying to find out how to turn it on, but I failed. So I don't turn it on. But I want to get a nice toilet for here. I want to get nice like storage and cupboards and shit. All right, this room that we're going to. This is mine and Fuxi's room. Look at this. This does nothing but look pretty. Look at the detail of this fucking typewriter. It amazes me how beautiful it is. Like, I just love it. It just sits there and I look at it. That's all it is. But someone's put so much work into that. Like, I can just appreciate the work that's gone into it. And it's my chair I sit on. This is my dressing table. Not dressing table. What do you call them? I don't know. Yeah, dressing table. I don't know. This is our bed. This is my old avatar. I used to be a kangaroo. This is Fuxi's old avatar, but he still uses the head, but he changes the body. This is a nice wash bowl I thought would look cool. And here's a little piss pot that you piss in. I thought that was cool, because we don't have a toilet. But for some weird reason, see how the lids go on a bit see-through? Like, with Black Dragon, some of the meshes, I can actually see through the meshes. I don't know why that is. But it happens to some of the meshes. Alright, this set here, this was in when we had the houseboat. These chairs are like 20 prims each, but I just love the detail of them. They have really cute couple sits on them that you can cuddle, both sitting in the chair. It's really cool. I love it. They're really cool. I forget who makes them. I just think they look cool. They're called peacock cane chairs, something like that. They're really cool. I love them. And I'm just trying to show you my view here, but see, depth of field. Ta-da! I just love it. I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's lovely. Then I'm going to go through this room. There's nothing in that wardrobe. It's just a decoration. It doesn't open or anything. Alright, this next room I'm going to show you is the spare playroom. I'm doing this little fingers with the playroom. If my Second Life daughter, Hypha Sims, wants to come in and play Second Life, I'm going to take all this out here and this can be her room. I'll show her how to set up a room, have a little bedroom. It'll be cool. Yeah. Just showing you the texture on the roof. So on the ceiling, I love the old the plaster roofs and like Victorian kind of shit. Yeah, but anyway, well, enough of that room. All right, next is the games room. This is where we play poker. Uh, it's very dark up here. Like I sort of have to get more lights up here. I haven't got to that yet. This is just a raft. I have no water, so I just stuck it there. It's a barrel, both for cuddling and adult activities. This is actually a functioning pool table. You can actually play pool. I love it. It's fun. It's not as fun as VR chat. Pool. Or what do you call them? Billiards. I call it pool. But it's fun. I love it. Okay, now I'm going to go up to the rooftop, and I'm showing you the view from that window and that fucking lesbian thing again. That's where I get changed with my avatar. I can sit on it. It gives me like a T pose, and I won't move. This is my what do you call them? Greenhouse. It's a Victorian greenhouse. Down here is where I've got my wolf. His name's Fang. We've got some bunnies down there. I rezzed out today. There's the what do you call it? Hot tub. Now I forget where I'm going now because I actually recorded this like hours ago and I forgot what I'm doing. Okay, I think we're going to turn the light. I think I'm going to turn all the lights back off because I'm OCD with turning the lights off. I like to leave them in my room because I often res like that's my that's my home position, like right in the middle of my room. So I always leave that light on. But because it's just me usually, like Feasty comes in sometimes, but I just keep them all off. I don't know. I just because like when the day time shifts, all the shadows move, and when the shadows come through the house, they look really pretty. So anyway, I turn all the lights off. What am I doing? I'm showing you the chess table. This is an actual functioning chess table. It's really cool. I have lots of fun playing this with my friends. We play chess. Yeah. I'm gonna get some more game tables. Like it's a game kind of like Yahtzee, but it's different. It's called Greedy. They played a lot in Second Life. This is my fire again that I was showing you before when I was drunk. I actually used it this time. Oh, it's so muggy here. It's been raining all week. Yeah, it's so muggy. I can't have the fan on me because it blows on my mic. But yeah, as I was saying, I've had this like 8 to 10 years. This was before Mesh. I've been in Second Life a long time. Just showing you the depth of field look and showing you the lighting. I can see on my avatar how when he's close to light sources he lights up. Like this is kind of what I like to do in VR chat. Like I'm really can't stand toon lit. Pioneering toon lit on VR chat just pisses me off. I like to actually illuminate when there's lights around, and then when it's dark, like your avatar goes dark. Like see how the light just follows the mesh. I love that. It's very realistic. I know where I'm going now. I think I'm going to show you. Okay, I'm going to show you my treehouse. I actually built this from scratch. The wooden bits I built, and then the ladder and the roof and stuff. I built all this and the curtains. I didn't build I've got like vodka fermenting machines and wine barrels. I make alcohol. That's just a turn the light on. I made all this. I didn't make the TV and the bed and all that. This is my TV. This is the only TV that I have on the land, because I kind of wanted the house to look like pre-modern era. Oh, this is a painting that I made in I made it in Adobe. Is it Adobe Photoshop? With a, what do you call them? A drawing pad. I'm just showing you that you can watch movies in Second Life, that you can cuddle, you can, it's really nice to sometimes sit down with friends or lovers or whatever and share, like, even if you're not in the same room, you can be online and still enjoy moments together like this, and it actually almost feels like you're there with the person. Because I don't want to copyright strike, which I probably will.
The longer you animals bark, the colder your lunch
I've
Come on, move it.
somebody bought me this teddy that I don't speak to anymore because she's a complete psycho. She's a psycho stalker. But yeah, and it's a collectible. The GFS collectible. Okay, these are called Gabbo. Is it Gabbo? They're Garbaggio. Garbaggio? How do you say it? Garbaggio. Okay, I collect these. They're only like one landing pack each. They're all in the boxes. I don't take them out of the boxes because I've always, what's the point of collecting if you're going to take them out of the box? But yeah, I collect dolls for some reason in Second Life. There's currently a horror set that I want, which I can't find anywhere. But I'm collecting different sets, and I just stick them there until I find out what I'm going to do with them. Yeah, they're all different, come from different sets. It's my doll collection. I forget where I'm going. I think I'm going to go to the greenhouse. I'm going to the barn. Okay, I'm going to show you my barn. This is just if you see on my left, there's like gardens and stuff. Like I grow like produce and stuff. Oh, okay. I'm showing you the fireflies. Okay, when it's nighttime, I have a prim rezzed out that it rezzes out little fireflies. And I put it near the fire so it looks like they're all around, and they won't leave that area. Isn't that cool? Like every time it's night, they're fireflies. That's my wolf. Oh, sorry. These are my bunnies. I rezzed them out today. For some weird reason, Black Dragon won't res the textures on them. That's my wolf called Fang. He is on AI mode at the moment. He just sort of walks around, barks, does his own thing, flies across the screen like a weirdo. But I can also set him up as like a home security and put people on a list. So if they come near the property, he'll actually boot them off the property. But I also have a that is invisible that looks for avatars that aren't supposed to be here. But at the moment, I'm trying to get the bunny to texture to res properly. Because they are quite cute. They don't look that good now, but when they get texture on them, they look really cool. They kind of jump around, and well, that's all they do. They just jump around. But I don't know why it's not working in Black Dragon. That's just a notice from some club that I don't really care about. The hell was that noise? Sound like a book. I've also got like 2 instances of Second Life running. I've got one running where I have an alt that is a ball, he gets milked, and I also have my main avatar is cuddling Figsy at the moment in the tent because he went back to sleep, and I am recording this, so I have like 2 instances of Second Life running together. This is my lovely flower garden. So yeah, you'll hear noises from both of them from time to time coming through this recording. This is my greenhouse. It's a Victorian greenhouse. Fucking beautiful. It's like 90 trims or something like that, or 90 landing pack. I just think it's beautiful. I'm going to get, when I get some more spare money, I'm going to get really nice benches and tables. I'm going to put like a nice glass outdoor area for people to sit out and have like breakfast or lunch or tea or whatever, and gonna make it look really pretty in here. But at the moment, I don't have a lot of spare money, so this is just like I'm gonna wait for this to happen. So at the moment, these are my little collectibles. I collect DFS rare plants. This is a carrot plant. See how I can see through it? On Firestorm, I can't see through it, but for some reason I can see through it now. It's weird. I'm going to have to find out what's to go with that. This is my collector's edition daffodils. I think they're cool. And then next is my collector's edition, I think it's spinach. Yeah, spinach. Collector's edition olive plant, collector's edition tomato plant. And then I think that's, what is that? I forget what that one is. That one's just herbs, I think. And this one is strawberry, but I can see through that as well. Look, that's really weird. Doesn't do that on Firestorm, how I can see through it. But anyway, I changed it today so you could see better. Because, like I said, every time I come onto my world, like they don't have the same time. It's faster than real life. So people from it, like if I stayed on long enough, I would see another day, and then a night, then a day and a night. But aren't these cute? These are so cool. These flowers, they're really well detailed. I think they're like at least 5, maybe 6 landing packs. Here I'm just watching him do his thing. I've had Fang for so many years. He's been with me in so many different houses, through so many different breakups, through so many different relationships. He's always been there. And I know he's an AI, but he just... When I'm alone, sometimes I just sit down and just watch him. And it just makes me not feel like I'm alone when I am. Just showing you this is a willow tree. This is like 11 prims, but I love the detail on it. Okay, now I'm going to show you my barn. The person who made this made it like weird. Like it's all phantom. These are my cows. For some reason you can see through the cows. So you can see the eyeballs, you can see like the legs through the mesh. Like, I don't know why it's like, it doesn't do that. So you can see inside their mouths, outside of them. I don't know why that is. Yeah, I'm just getting some poo off them because I use the poo for fertilizer to grow more plants. You can't grow plants without fertilizer. So that's what I was doing. I forget what I'm doing now. Just watch and see what I do. I think I'm going to go up to the roof and I'm going to show you how to change your avatar or change your clothes. Because like in VR chat, okay, well, sometimes you can change your clothes, but most of the time you can't. You can only change the avatar. In Second Life, like what you do is the body and the head that I have are separate, and the clothings are separate. Like the shirt separate, the pants separate, shoes are separate, head separate, hair separate, glasses are separate. Everything's separate, so you can interchange things. If you want to just take, I think I just take my shirt off at first. So you have to go, like, so you go into your inventory. It's like a suitcase icon. It's in the top right. Next, yep. Just showing you the avatar. Yep, that's the inventory button. Then you type in the inventory what you want to find, or if you know what mine's called. I'm looking for a black shirt, short sleeve shirt. Beliezer Jake Elliott short sleeve shirt. Took me a while because I'm sitting far back from the screen when I was recording, so I think I find it up here. Right click it and click detach and it'll come off. So you found it, detach from yourself. See, and then that's how you do it. And then you can put new clothes on by finding them in the inventory, right clicking and click attach. How detailed is that body? Like I love Beliezer. This is Beliezer Jake body. Beliezer Jake body is just beautiful. It's just and they have baked on mesh now. I don't really want to explain that, but basically what it is that, well, I want to explain it anyway. Just layman's terms, you can use legacy textures on your body. If you don't know what that is, just Google it. Because I don't want to explain it. So what I'm going to show you now is how to change an outfit. So I see all of these folders. I made outfits. I put each individual clothing on what I wanted. Then I saved them into a folder. Then I put everything on that's in that folder. See, now because these clothing don't have automatic hiding for the body, I have to hide parts of it manually. That's what that HUD does. See how my titties are still poking through? Now I put chest, and my chest will go away. It's still there. It just, yeah, alpha textures it out. For some weird reason, see, usually my textures come in straight away. On this, it's still got no textures. I think I right click on it and click edit, then they come through. Yeah, I'm waiting for the textures to come through. I think I'm whinging about why is it taking so long. But yeah, Firestorm textures loading really quick. Black Dragon, they take a bit longer. I don't know why. I'm thinking maybe because, or I don't know. So I right click and edit. Eventually. And then they'll come through. Straight away. See? I don't know why that is. But yeah, that's how you change your clothes. I love Victorian, like steampunk kind of outfits for my human. I think he looks quite fancy. He looks very fancy. Until I open up my mouth and I've got a foul mouth Australian accent. But yeah, Firestorm I can talk on my mic. Black Dragon I can't. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know. But see, I like to sometimes just type. Okay, now I'm changing the outfit and I'm showing you how that, you know, I'm changing the shirt. And then you just unhide the bits that you want to show. And it's as easy as that. Like, you can't do that in VR chat. The only time you can do that is if the clothing are pre-programmed into the avatar. This body, I can go and buy any clothes I want from any creator. As long as they're made for Beliza Jake, every time. So look at the boots. I love the boots. The pants. He's got a nice ass. Oof. A woof. And just look at that. Look how detailed the head is. Katwa. This is the most confusing head I've ever used. It is so confusing to set up. It is so fucking hard to see. I like the skin texture and the body texture I actually bought. And because they're two separate brands, like one's Katwa, one's Beliza, I had to get a skin that was compatible with Beliza. And they had to match and not have a line like where they join. That was very hard. But here I'm trying to show you the different faces, but all he seems to do is like a face. I'll show you. Like, I'm waiting. He's like bored. He's like like I'm wanting to smile or something. He's going yeah. I just like the eyes move, the face fully moves. The amount of detail is just crazy. Like, if fucking YouTube wasn't so freaking touchy with nudity and stuff, oh my god, my penis is so detailed and my balls, they move and oh my god, like I won't get any more into it because YouTube's so freaking finicky about genitals and all that shit, so I won't go into it, but all I'm saying is he's, wow, very detailed. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the faces to change. They're not changing, so I'm thinking, what the fuck's going on? Like, he sort of just, because I selected all the ones I wanted, he'll kind of like cycle through the faces that I picked. But if I open it back up, and the ones down the bottom, they're like instant faces. The ones up the top are more like an animation override. The ones at the bottom are like an instant face. So because I don't play around with that. Usually I'll leave it with resting bitch face because I like that. But I'll click these and his face will change automatically. Like this is smiling. See, smile straight away. Grinning, keep grinning. What do I click next? There's like a lovey face. It's another smile. He's just gorgeous. Lovey eyes. He goes like a mwah. I don't know what that is. It's like a derpy face. It's like a meow. See how when he gets too close to the screen, it goes all blurry. How cool is that? I love that. I don't do any of the sad ones. I don't like to see him sad. I'm just waiting for him to get out of the freaking screen. Get back. Get back. There you go. Now, I think I'm going to show you my wolf, or try to show you, because for some reason, my left eye doesn't resonate properly. Yeah, this is, like, my character is a lichen. So now I'm showing you my wolf side. Okay. I just right-click the folder, replace outfit. Everything, it puts on everything. Takes off everything that I was currently wearing. Puts on all the stuff in my folder. See how I'm missing my left eye? It's really weird. And my hat is like in my mouth. It's not on my head. And I'm trying to find out why. See, even when I move it, it doesn't move. Like, it's something really weird. Like, it's saying that it's moved, but it doesn't. And then it, like, I can't see my left eye. See, I'm trying to get my eye to come back. Because what happened is my avatar has built-in eyes. I didn't like them. They look cartoony and shit. So I actually took them out of his head, and I have to hide the sockets. Otherwise, he has like black sockets, like in the left part. But for some weird reason, the left eye is not resing, which means it's not appearing. Res means to appear, to make appear. See, it's not. And I'm thinking, is it the... See how it goes all black? Yeah, I couldn't get my eye to work. Trying again. It doesn't work. But anyway, I think, fuck it, I'm going to show you my dragon because, like, this is my main avatar. Later on, when I go to Firestorm, because Fuxi came over when I was recording and started talking, and he didn't know I was recording. So I stopped recording and told him what was happening, and then we started putting out like, what is it? We put out like a cave. It's really cool, and I'll explain how we do that. But yeah, I can't get the eye to come back. I'm trying, but see, it's in there. Like, when you go in my head, like how I just did, you can see it in there, but I can't pull it out for some reason. I'm like, well, whatever. I'll just show you my dragon eventually. Come on. I'm still trying to get it out. See? It's not moving. It's saying that it's moved, but it doesn't move. So I think that's a bug with Black Dragon. I'm going to have to get in contact with people that make that and tell them the issues I've been having. But now I'm typing in my dragon. I think I just type in dragon and it comes up. Yeah, dragon. Because I saved it as dragon and then what outfit it is. See, dragon, mystic sorcerer. That was the first outfit. The second outfit I have is dragon, mystic sorcerer 2. Alright, that's just magic HUDs coming on. See, Fuxi came online. The mesh always reses in really good with Dark Dragon. Just the textures take so long. That's just my magic HUDs loading in. If people attack me, I can attack them back. The names in the bottom right are who around me, who are around me. I don't know what that is. Kinky 69. What is it? Discount? I don't know. See, my textures are coming through with the skin. I love this dragon. Now I'm showing you that it's almost like a knight kind of outfit. This is really cool. But again, the textures take so long to load. And now meters, see the arrow pointing down? He's 80 meters below me. Now he teleports up. And it's not changing. Alright, still waiting for the textures to load in. Look at the boot, look at the shoes. I love the shoes. I've never seen, it's very rare to see furries with shoes that have digigrade legs. I love that. I love that. It's very, makes me think of Medieval on PlayStation 1. I love that game. Loved that game. Just changing my tail animations because my tail wasn't moving a bit fast. Now it's not moving at all. That's how I move my tail with the HUD. See? Click the numbers. And I'm trying to get the pauldrons, they're called pauldrons on the shoulders. I'm trying to get that texture to cut. See look how beautiful that is. It's got like emeralds, and then Fuxi comes in and he's not rezzing for some reason. And I didn't want to res him because a lot of the time he's naked, and I didn't want to have to blur him out. But he wasn't. He was actually wearing clothes. It's really cool. But yeah, I'm just talking to him. Caught me. It was a pleasant surprise. I was a bit shocked. Okay, all right. I talked to him for a while. I changed into I'm in Firestorm now, so I have proper eyes, and I got him to res in the cave that I was talking about, and you'll see me typing in chat. All right, these little, well, they're not little. These panels just help when I res big things on my land. In this property, it shows parcel boundaries basically. So I can res huge, massive things, zoom right out, and still see where the boundary is. I'm being a bossy bitch. Oh, it's so muggy here. It's gonna rain again. It got dark so quick. And it's thundering.
Sorry, I'm not able to help with this one.
What the fuck is that? I don't know what the fuck that is. Okay. Now I'm zooming out to try and look at where we can put the... See how, when I'm right out, zoomed, I can still see the boundaries? Because it's really hard, like when you build stuff, Red Queen is my security thing. You can't see her because she flies around the perimeter, but I've got her invisible, so no one can see her. But when I zoom out, it's really hard to see the parcel boundaries. So I put these up, especially if you're making a skybox, there's nothing to reference, there's no land, so I will get to res the ground and walls to see where my boundaries are, so you're not crossing into someone else's property. Because people don't like that. You know, and I wouldn't want someone else's shit on my property, so I just don't do it. Like, usually it'll stop you, but sometimes, like, you can actually res on people's property, like, right on the edge, and it'll just piss people off, so I just don't. I just stay in my own border. If they say anything, well, I'll be like, look, bitch, it's in my land, deal with it. Like, that lesbian sign. Like, I'm not going to complain about that, because that's their... You know, they want to have their big lesbian licking sign thing. That's all well and good. On Firestorm, that's actually blocked, but for some reason on Black Dragon, it doesn't. I block it every time, but it doesn't save blocked. So, but I don't use Black Dragon a lot. Only really when I'm taking photos. Usually, I use Firestorm because Firestorm is a lot better optimized. It's faster, and it's easier to use because I've used it for so long. But see, like, if you see when I zoom out, sometimes you'll see like yellow lines. That's when you're in edit mode. That shows you your sim lines. But I find these boxes make it really easy to see. I don't know if you can hear that thunder. But it's fucking raining again. It's been raining all week. Oh, I'm over the mugginess. Yeah, the HUD with the numbers on the left that says avatar lag, and then it's giving you everyone's lag. That's the HUD that I use marks out your parcel boundary, which is quite handy, especially like I said when you're up in the air. Yeah. It's raining again. I'm over how muggy it's been the last week, or actually nearly 2 weeks it's been raining, and just hot, like nearly 30-degree heat and rain. Oh, this does my head in. But anyway, what I'm doing is that box it's called like a res box. If anyone sells anything with multiple parts, usually mostly if they're smart, they'll put the whole build inside a box like that, and it has scripts in it that tell all the pieces where to go in relation with each other. So and in relation to the box. So when you move the box, all the pieces move as one, which they're actually not. They're all different pieces, but they will follow the box as one piece. And I'm just getting it to where I want the cave. Foxy just watches always. He always just lets me do the land thing because he knows how fussy I am with it. And for him, it's like 6:30 in the morning because he's in Germany. I'm in like Australia, and my time is like 3 o'clock. I think when I recorded this. So he's really sort of like laggy and tired, and I'm sort of just because I've been asking him for like nearly 2 weeks. I said, can you res out? I said 2 weeks ago. I'm sure at least 2 weeks ago. Can you res out your cave? And he has a so you can actually go in here and put stuff in like an extra room. I love this. It's really cool. See, Red Queen, when she flies over, you can't see her, but she'll record the text that she sees. Yeah, that's the cave. I was gonna do something around the back, but we're probably not gonna go around the back of that, so I'm not gonna do anything about it. It's underground. At the moment, I'm trying to see if I've got it level with the ground, or if it's floating off the ground, because I can't stand things floating. See, I'm zooming right close to the ground, looking if it's floating. I can't see it floating, so it's all good. I'm asking Fuxi to save the position of all the objects, so that he can delete the box. And when you save the position, it deletes all the scripts out of the objects too. So apparently it's supposed to reduce lag, which I doubt it will make hardly any lag because the scripts don't activate or move or anything. Like, it is pissing down. So in real life, not in Second Life. But yeah, this is the cave thingy. And tomorrow, I want him to res the waterfall. He has a really nice waterfall with a cave. It is beautiful. But I don't get him to do it now because he's tired, and that's enough for today. Like, Second Life's supposed to be fun. You know, it's not all work. Like, some people do work in here, and you can earn money from this, but, you know, most people just do it for fun. I'm going to close my window because it is pissing down and it's going in my window. Oh. Alright, I don't think that's... Whoa. We're having a massive storm. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're nearly finished the recording. I'm just talking about the waterfall one. Now I'm looking at, if you see it says 1,386 out of 5,625 prims, 4,239 available. That's how much our land can hold. Like, each object has a certain amount of land impact once it's rezzed. And I'm going to close this window. Wow. We're getting a full-on storm. Every object, like every tree that you see, even Fang is 35 prims or 35 land impacts. Each object has an impact on the land. We can hold, I think, 4,800 something. So we can hold a lot more than what we're actually holding. So I'm just to let you know that if he wants to res anything else, he can res it out. And then I think I tell him not to worry about it because it's too early, and you just do it another day because it's very early for him. Fuck, it's pissing down. I don't think I've ever seen it rain this much. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have a freaking like a hurricane. Yay, more mugginess. Hopefully this will wash all the mosquitoes out. All the larvae. I'm just telling him that you can res whatever you want. We've got lots of... Oh! Wow. That tree just full on. I hope that doesn't snap. Well... Okay, I'm just gonna end the voiceover here because I'm thinking we might be... Wow. This tree is just getting whipped. Alright, I'm gonna go. Hope you liked. I'm gonna keep the recording going. It's just not gonna have any commentary over the top of it. If you liked, please click like and subscribe. Let me know if you want to see more Second Life. Have a nice day, good evening, good night, whatever. Alright, take care now. I'm going. I have to go. This is just wow. Oh my god.
Brrr.